10 years ago, Kathleen Davey had a heart attack. She survived but would never be the same. A mother of 2 young girls and the wife of Saratoga basketball coach Mike Davey, Kathleen would live in a persistent vegetative state for nearly 10 years. We did a story on the family just after the cardiac arrest. At the time, there was hope Kathleen would get better.
The prognosis from the doctors is poor, but from other specialists who are doctors, they say you never know.
Maybe 2-3 years in, the progress stopped continuing. And we tried a lot of different things with research and stem cells and a lot of different ideas, and we were open to a lot of different things. But I guess the middle period was the 3 to 5 year period was where we were starting to lose hope.
Then 6 and 4 years old, the 2 girls went to their dad's basketball games believing their mother would someday return to them. Kathleen lived at their home with caregivers there to help out. For the girls, it was all very confusing.
I found journals of when we used to write in them, and I don't think we really understood what was going on. We thought that she would be fixed, but because all these people came over and they were really supportive, and we just always thought that she would come back.
I would say it's mostly like awkward because she's not there and you're just like, oh, I love you and stuff like that, and you're trying to make the people around you happy when you don't really want to be there and talking to someone who doesn't respond back, and so it's really hard.
After 8 years, Mike and the 2 girls finally moved out of the house, leaving Kathleen and the caregivers behind. They rented a home near Saratoga High School so the girls would not have an everyday reminder of their mother's condition, but could still see her whenever they wished. Mike took over the girls' varsity team, and now, for the first time, Sammy is one of his players.
He understands more of what the girls are going through because he has me, but it also can be hard when people are talking about him or something, or they're mad or I'm mad.
This past summer, Kathleen passed away.
I think as I got older, 13 or 14, I was realizing that she's not going to come back. There's no way. And you slowly say goodbye, and you have little moments where you break down. But this summer when she passed away, I don't know, all the memories came back, and it was a sad time, and I kind of just said goodbye in my own way in my head.
Almost selfish to say it. At some level, there's some relief, for you and your family, but also for her, and I don't think at that point she would want to be in that situation.
And she's been gone for a really long time, not totally gone, but mostly gone. And so it definitely just ended it for me. It's been going on for so long that it finally just kind of ended in its closure, yeah, so that's good.
So now the Davey family moves on. This summer, Mike will remarry. The girls will have a new mom, but no one will ever forget what Kathleen gave to Mike and the girls during their time together.
I see her in both of them, and just the way they cock their heads sometimes the way they laugh. Sammy's got a very definitive laugh, and so did Kathleen, and so she's still inside them, like Sammy said.